2 minutes can change your reality. Some may laugh, some may skip this video, but the ones who stay, the ones who hold this thought for just a moment longer, will have their minds blown by what they're about to learn. Because right now, as you sit there watching, your breathing is sabotaging you in ways you can't even imagine. And the worst part? You've been doing it your entire life without realizing it. There is a silent crisis your lungs are going through. Your breathing is broken, not just a little off, completely, dangerously broken, and the science proves it. You're suffocating your brain. A 2023 Johns Hopkins study found that shallow breathers get 42% less oxygen to their neurons than they need. That afternoon mental fog, that's your brain cells gasping for air. You're aging faster. NASA research revealed that poor breathing habits accelerate cellular aging twice as fast as normal. Every rushed breath is stealing time from your life. You're poisoning yourself. MIT scientists discovered that bad breathers have 57% more cellular waste buildup by mid-afternoon. You're literally marinating in toxins because your lungs aren't flushing them out. You're stuck in survival mode. Mayo Clinic data shows your current breathing spikes cortisol 28% higher than it should be. You've been living in fight or flight, at your desk, in your car, even in bed, without knowing it. The elites know the secret, and now you will too. While you've been slowly suffocating, the world's top performers have been using a secret weapon to dominate stress, focus, and energy. Navy snipers use it to steady their heartbeat before pulling the trigger. ER doctors rely on it to stay calm during life or death crises. And Himalayan monks? They've used it for centuries to survive conditions that would hospitalize you. This isn't some mystical ritual. It's 4-7-8 breathing, a scientifically proven military-grade technique that rewires your nervous system in just 2 minutes. And once you learn it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. The countdown to your new reality starts now. You'll discover how to flood your brain with oxygen equivalent to a 15% blood transfusion, how to drop stress hormones faster than a 90-minute massage, how to gain the lung capacity of an athlete 10 years younger. This isn't just better breathing. This is a biological upgrade, a total reset for your mind, body, and reality. The only question is, are you ready to take control? The most revolutionary solutions are often the simplest. That's what makes 4-7-8 breathing so extraordinary. It requires no equipment, no special training, and no significant time investment. In fact, it's so straightforward that even a child could master it within minutes. Yet despite its simplicity, this technique delivers profound physiological changes that can transform your daily experience. Imagine having a tool at your disposal that can instantly diffuse stress, sharpen your focus, and re-energize your body, all in the time it takes to brush your teeth. That's the power of this 2-minute miracle. What makes 4-7-8 breathing so accessible is its fundamental design. Unlike complicated meditation practices or demanding physical exercises, this technique works with your body's natural rhythms. The counting mechanism, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7, exhaling for 8, creates a perfect rhythm that naturally guides your nervous system into balance. This isn't about forcing your body into submission. It's about gently coaxing it back to its optimal state. The beauty lies in how this simple pattern triggers a cascade of positive effects. Your heart rate slows, your blood pressure normalizes, and your brain receives a surge of oxygen-rich blood. The real magic happens in the universality of this practice. Whether you're a busy parent juggling multiple responsibilities, a student facing exam pressure, or an executive making high-stakes decisions, this technique adapts to your needs. You can practice it anywhere, while waiting in line during your commute or even in the middle of a stressful meeting. The portability of this tool means you're never more than 2 minutes away from resetting your mental and physical state. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that brief, focused breathing exercises can be as effective as much longer relaxation techniques for immediate stress reduction. This efficiency makes 4-7-8 breathing the perfect antidote to our fast-paced modern lives. Let's transform understanding into action. Begin by finding a comfortable position. This could be sitting upright in a chair, lying on your back, or even standing if that's your only option. The key is to allow your body to relax while maintaining enough alertness to focus on your breath. Place the tip of your tongue gently against the ridge of tissue behind your upper front teeth. This subtle positioning helps regulate airflow and maintains consistency throughout the exercise. Start by exhaling completely through your mouth, making a soft sound as you empty your lungs. This initial purge creates space for fresh, oxygen-rich air. Now close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose to a mental count of 4. Feel the air filling your abdomen first, then your chest. This diaphragmatic breathing ensures maximum oxygen exchange. At the top of your inhalation, hold your breath for a count of 7. This retention period allows for optimal oxygen absorption at the cellular level. Then exhale slowly and completely through your mouth to a count of 8, making the same sound. This extended exhalation is where the magic happens. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, triggering your body's relaxation response. Repeat this cycle 3 more times for a total of 4 breaths. That's all it takes. Just 2 minutes to reset your entire system. For best results, practice this twice daily. Once in the morning to set the tone for your day, and once in the evening to release accumulated stress. Many people find it particularly helpful before meals, to improve digestion, or before sleep, to combat insomnia. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, until eventually your body begins to default to this healthier breathing pattern automatically throughout the day. The cumulative effects of regular 4-7-8 breathing practice create a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your daily existence. Morning practitioners report starting their days with unprecedented clarity and calm, rather than reaching immediately for caffeine to shock their systems awake. The oxygen boost to the brain enhances cognitive function. You'll notice improved memory recall, sharper focus, and more creative problem-solving abilities throughout your workday. Relationships transform when you're no longer operating from a place of chronic stress. That short fuse that used to snap during minor frustrations, it lengthens considerably when your nervous system isn't constantly flooded with cortisol. Parents find they respond to their children's meltdowns with patience rather than irritation. Colleagues notice your newfound ability to remain composed during high-pressure situations. Even your physical health improves. Digestion becomes more efficient as blood flow redirects to your core, and many practitioners report fewer tension headaches and muscle aches as chronic stress patterns dissolve. Perhaps most remarkably, this simple practice can fundamentally alter your experience of time. When we're stressed, time feels scarce and life feels rushed, but the deliberate pace of 4-7-8 breathing teaches your mind and body a new rhythm, one of spaciousness and presence. You'll find yourself less reactive to external pressures, more able to respond thoughtfully rather than reflexively. This shift alone can make life feel significantly more manageable and enjoyable. Every breath you take is a conversation between your body and mind, a continuous dialogue that shapes your perception of reality. Most people breathe in shallow, erratic patterns that signal danger to their nervous systems, keeping them in a perpetual state of low-grade emergency. This unconscious habit creates a reality filled with anxiety, distraction, and fatigue. But when you change your breathing, you change the entire conversation. The extended exhale of 4-7-8 breathing does more than relax your body. It reprograms your stress response system. With regular practice, you're essentially training your body to default to calm rather than panic. This neurological rewiring means that over time you'll find yourself less triggered by situations that previously would have sent your heart racing. Your threshold for stress increases, while your recovery time from stressful events decreases dramatically. On a deeper level, conscious breathing connects you to the present moment in a way few other practices can. Each intentional breath serves as an anchor, pulling you out of regrets about the past or anxieties about the future and into the power of now. This present moment awareness is where true change happens, where you can make conscious choices rather than operating on autopilot. When you breathe with intention, you take back control of your attention and, consequently, your life. For the next 5 days, I challenge you. Just 2 minutes of 4-7-8 breathing morning and night. Notice how your reality shifts, your stress melts, your focus sharpens, and suddenly, life feels lighter. If this helped you, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more people. Subscribe if you want more life-changing techniques, and comment below. I control my breath, because once you do, you control your reality. See you in the next one.